Hey guys, welcome back to another war recap video. I'm your host Scoop from CURMUDGEONS. In today's video, I'll be doing a war recap of CURMUDGEONS versus, I believe they're called sjana. Yeah, but they're another CWL clan that we faced up with. Fortunately, we lost this war also. Lost by 3 stars. It was 82 to 85. Our Town Hall 11s had a pretty rough war, as we went 2 for 6 on dips, and they went 6 for 6 on their Town Hall 11 dips, so that helped them out a lot. We were also unfortunate. Whoops. Sorry about that. But we were also unfortunate not enough to get their number 1 2-star. So that hurt us a little bit. We had many attempts on it, but our closest were always 48%, 49%. We were quite able to get 50% to get a 2-star. We did manage to get a 10v10 triple this war, so I'll be showing that. And 9s had a pretty good war as far as taking out all the 9s. We had some help from the 9.5s. But yeah, we were able to take out, clear the 9s pretty quickly. And breakdown was pretty even on both sides. I think we might have one more 9.5 than they did, but it was 3 Town Hall 11s, same amount Inferno, Town Hall 10s, and so on. So first up, we have my Town Hall 10 going in on number 2. I'm going in with a plan that Danny helped me make up plan. So I'm starting off with a couple minions on those army camps there, just taking them out. I want to give a shout out to Daniel for helping me plan the attack for this base. So once those army camps goes down, I'm gonna send in my first golem at the 6 o'clock mortar, couple of bowlers behind it. Just gonna make a nice funnel using those bowlers. Second golem goes down around that 9 o'clock mortar. Same idea, just a couple of funneling. Good to speed up the process a little bit. Once that funnel is set, I send in my third golem right on that double cannon there. Place a jump right over it, then send in the rest of my bowlers along with my king and queen. Second jump, that's gonna lead directly into the core where the eagle and Town Hall is. Place a double poison for the CC, place a heal for the bowlers, and then rage them up. That's going to let them take out the eagle relatively easily. Second rage, I'm trying to push the bowlers inside the core, but those infernos are going to roast through my bowlers and they're not going to reach their Town Hall. So I have to wait for my queen to work her way back up. Since their inferno is set to multi, it's not going to burn through my queen right away. So I could save her ability for when she reaches that Town Hall. And because the Expo is going to be aiming at her too. So I'm going to pop her ability at the last second and get that 2nd star. Next up, we have Gorg coming in with a similar attack. He's bringing 3 golems, bowlers, and a couple wall breakers to break in. So it starts off with a golem at the 4 o'clock mortar, a couple of CC bowlers behind it, another golem at the 9 o'clock cannon, bowlers behind it, and then his final third golem at the 6 o'clock mortar, and bowlers, king, queen behind as well. Unfortunately, he didn't funnel well enough, so his king is not going to take the entrance right away. He's going to have to clean out those side buildings first before going back inside the base. And once they do, he's going to place a rage for his bowlers and his king. And he's going to place a freeze for the inferno, but doesn't quite hit the inferno. It's a little misplaced there. But his queen's going to be able to take out the Town Hall for the 2nd star. So another shot by Gorg there, getting the job done. Just gonna speed it up a little bit as just clean up from there. Let's see. We have Kronk getting a 6-pack on dips, both with bitch dips, bitch attacks. So I'll be showing those. Then we have Saz coming in with a 10v10 on number 9 there. It's coming in with a Stone Hobo, Stone Hobo, Town Hall 10 Stone Hobo with a Skelly spell. So he starts the attack off with a Golem S6 with a Wizard behind it that took out those point defenses there. Then puts down his second 2 Golem at the mortar using Wizards to funnel, and then drops his King, and then his Queen and a couple wall breakers to break through. Places his CC bowlers, rage up those golems as soon as they go inside. Place a jump that's going to let them reach the first Inferno up north. CC comes out, poison's a little misplaced. It's not going to quite get the witch, but the witch is going to walk into the poison. He popped his King's ability, sends in a couple hogs to help out the defenses up north, take out that bomb tower, and surely the Expo. Starts his hogging down south around 6 o'clock. Place a heal over the freeze as the hogs take out the Inferno Tower, Wiz Tower, and Expo. It was a nice freeze placement there. It was able to hold out the Expo and the Inferno Tower. Triggers a double giant bomb set, but the heal placed over it is going to enable his hogs to just run through it like it was nothing. Place a Skelly spell on the Expo to distract it as the hogs taking them out. Thunderpants had a really similar attack to this, well, pretty much a similar attack. He was just a little late, I should say, on his second heal, so he wasn't able to heal his hogs through the double giant bomb. That hurt his raid a lot. It took out a good chunk of his hogs, and still had a good chunk of the base to take out. And then it's just clean up from there once that cannon at 9 goes down. Nice shot by Assassin there. Alright, let's move on to some Town Hall 9 action. First up, we're going to see Sandy. I'm going to show his replay even though he's in 9.5, just because you don't see this kind of like attack nowadays, not often at least. So he's doing a Queen Walk La Lune minion attack with a couple witches thrown in. So he's places a couple minions down south at 6 that triggers a couple air bombs and sends in more minions to take out the Town Hall and the gold mine. Places his King at the gold storage, a couple witches right behind the King King's gonna act as a tank. Quake an entrance for the Queen to walk into. As a 9.5, you could do like more of these quad Quake Queen Walk entrances, as you had 2 more spell slots than a Town Hall 9 would have. So you have more room for a poison for the CC and something else. But as a Town Hall 9, you can't really afford to have that many spell spaces. Well, you don't have that many spell spaces. So you have to decide between dropping a rage or some other elixir spell for a poison spell to take out the CC. If there's a witch in it and you don't have poison, it's going to be highly annoying to take out. Sandy misses his poison a little bit, doesn't quite cover the CC, but the witch that went inside the base along with his Queen is going to help out take out the enemy CC. So he's going to start his La Lune right over the Archer Queen, so the Archer's Queen is going to be focused on the Hound, and Lunes are coming in. He rages up those Lunes, tearing through those defenses. Minions, all his minions are behind those Lunes right now, and they're going to pretty much tear through everything once they're under rage. Queen's going to backtrack and go and take out the Expo and the enemy Archer Queen as well. But those minions are going to take out the enemy Archer Queen and that third air defense. Now his troops are pushing upward. Minions are going to do a fine job taking out everything. You can see number 12 also has a double cannon. Now all the point defenses are focused on the queen at this moment, so the minions aren't gonna have too much problem cleaning up, taking out those remainder of the base. Nice shot by Sendy. Up next, we have Bex coming in with a Shatter Gobo Laloon. Starts off with a minion, wizard around 9 o'clock. Golem goes down at the mortar around 8, 9-ish. More wizards behind. Second golem goes down, but instead of tanking for the archer tower, it's going to walk all the way up to that mortar there. Places a jump that's going to lead his golems and boulders straight into the isolated expo area. Drops a poison for the CC. Unfortunately, the king is going to decide to walk as well. Places a rage for his kill squad of golems, bowlers, and queen. They're actually going to tear through the enemy archer queen pretty easily. Now he's going to start his Laloon off. And those two air defense side by side are going to be pretty damaging for those hogs, as double damage. And there were a lot of traps there too, like seeking air mines, the air bombs. By the time his loons reaches those air defense, both hounds have gone down already. Places a rage and heal over his troops as they move forward. So he's just cleaning up the raid now, only with that archer tower and a couple air skellies left. Places, he brought a lot of minions and archers to help clean up. And just gonna speed up the process a little bit. Those air skellies are gonna prove to be a nuance for those loons as they take out the loons and left the minions and pups to clean up the rest of the base, along with some archers. So nice shot by Bex there. Up next, we have Flacco coming in with his Queen Walk Laloon attack. You can see this base is a pretty spread out base. It's not compact as many of the bases we've seen so far. He's going to start his Queen Walk around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock-ish, baby drag down to funnel. Baby drag's going to take a good portion of the base down before going down south. Wall breakers in for the queen. Places a wizard that's going to be shot down by the cannon relatively easily. Places a rage for his queen as she takes out the enemy archer queen. So the queen is not going to take the entrance that he set out for his queen. He's going to drop his king. CC is going to come out, drop a poison for it, pops the queen's ability, rather, to help push through the CC. Now queen finally backtracks and goes inside the base and takes out that first air defense. Second rage for the queen, just push her along, move her along. Sends in his remainder wall breaker just cause why not. Now there's 3 air defenses left. You can see there's only a minute left of the raid, so his Laloon portion was pretty quick, I would believe. Send in his Laloon at the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock air defense, hastes his loons in. His first hound's gonna pop relatively quickly. Those Teslas are gonna do a good amount of damage. And also that second air defense is also in range of the first, so it's going to be proved to be pretty damaging to those hounds. As you can see, the 2 hounds have popped already. Queen was able to reach a second air defense, third air defense actually, take it out. Now it's just got to clean up with a couple archer towers left, 1 archer tower and 1 wizard tower left. Queen's going to help take them out as well. And just clean it from there. So nice shot by Flacco, getting the job done with a triple. Our next attack will be by my Town Hall 9, coming in with a Queen Walk Shatter Hobo attack. So I'm Queen Walking from 12 o'clock down to 3 with a baby drag to help make sure my queen goes away where I want it to go. Send in a hog to lure out the CC. Place a rage for my queen just to help her push through that CC relatively easily. Place a poison for it. Queen's gonna have pretty much not too much problem taking out the CC. So while the queen's busy doing that, I send in my gobo part at least, with one golem at the mortar around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So while the expo's locked onto her, the queen doesn't have to worry about the expo. She's going to be able to take out the enemy archer queen too and reach that expo once. Yep. So place a jump right over 6 o'clock. That's going to make a nice pathway for my king to go straight over that expo mortar archer tower section and reach the enemy king and bomb tower. There's going to be like a Tesla farm at 3 o'clock where I'm going to send in all my hogs in. I'm going to rage up my troops as they push through the base. Then I could wait a little longer on the rage as the giant bomb hurt my bowlers a little bit. So the Tesla farm pops up. I start sending in my hogs. The hogs that I dropped at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock there, they weren't supposed to go for the troll Tesla at the corner, but rather for the Tesla at 9. But unfortunately I dropped it a little too high up, so I decided to go for the troll Tesla. So as my hogs go through the rest of base, there were plenty of spring traps to take out a good portion of my hogs. So they're going to damage my hogs a little bit. Bowlers are going to be able to do some more work before going down themselves. And my queen has to break through a good amount of the walls to finally get to the cannon. So I'm just going to speed up the process a little bit. Just going to be a triple. Next up we have blue come in with a stoned hobo attack at the Town Hall 9. So he sends in one golem at 3 o'clock with more wizards behind it. Second golem at the mortar around 6 o'clock. More wizards behind it. You can see he brought plenty of wizards to make a nice easy funnel for his kill squad to enter into. Drops his third golem. He doesn't bring any wall breakers. He's just going to jump straight in. Once that archer tower at 3 o'clock is going to go down, his golems are going to walk into the base along with his king, queen, and bowlers. They trigger a giant bomb in their way in. Second jump is placed. Place a heal for his kill squad, healing up all those bowlers, and then hitting the rage as soon as they reach the enemy queen, just pushing through the entire base. Queen's going to be locked onto that hound the entire time pretty much. Hound's going to finally pop, drops a poison for those pups that the queen can't reach at the moment. It starts hogging from 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and going counterclockwise. Now, he still has a couple golemites up in tanking, and those are going to be proved to be like really good help for the queen, as she's going to help take out a good portion of the base, take out the bomb tower before it even hits the hogs. It was a pretty clean attack, so nice job by blue. Next up, we have Juicy J coming in on number 17 with a bitch slap attack with one golem to tank. So he starts off with a couple witches at the lab at around 8 o'clock ish, and then another set of witches and healer at 6 o'clock. Golem goes straight at that mortar and he just starts spreading his witches around behind the golem and healers for the witches, but instead they go for the golem. So a little unfortunate there, but it's gonna work out. Drops his king queen. First jump right over that archer queen. You see that golem is being kept up with those two boulders behind it. I mean healers behind it. He's gonna place a rage for his troops as they enter the base. Very nice walkway for his witches, bowlers, and king queen to go into. Bowlers under rage are gonna tear through everything, but unfortunately it's spring track. It's gonna get rid of 3 of them, so he's left with 2 bowlers. Still has a couple witches working the sides with healers locked behind them. Pop the king's ability. Break through that wall. Queen still up. Now he still has his one golem still up, believe it or not, and those witches are gonna. That golem is still gonna be doing a lot of tanking before it goes down. And witches are gonna help out. Are gonna help out a lot too. Places some archers down for some cleanup. And you can see that he still has a lot of witches left. So nice attack by Juicy J there, getting his job done with a Town Hall 9 bitch slap. Now we have Steam coming in number 18 with a Queen Walk P.E.K.K.A. Not sure what you call it. Haven't seen this kind of attack in a while though. So he starts his Queen Walk around 12 o'clock. Wizard down to funnel. Sends in his first golem with a healer behind it. Both his P.E.K.K.A.s actually, not golems. What am I talking about? Places a rage for his queen. She's going to take out the enemy king relatively easily. Those P.E.K.K.A.s are taking quite a lot of damage, and with only one healer behind it, it's not doing much work. Places his Valks down. Notice that he doesn't bring any jumps either. Just gonna rage his Valks through and tear through those walls and see where it takes them. CC is gonna come out. He's gonna place a poison for their third rage is used. Bowlers are going to do some sort of dance, just going back and forth before deciding on where to go. Both expos have been taken out, and now all the healers are focused on the king. I think at this, he still has one P.E.K.K.A. up. Sends in a couple hogs at the 6 o'clock mortar, some more hogs at the air defense. Triggers a giant bomb. And now they're going to engage that Tesla. He's going to put a heal for his hogs as they go through. But they're going to get shot down relatively easily with the enemy Archer Queen helping. So his main kill squad, the P.E.K.K.A, Golem, Bowlers, and Queen are going to take a little detour by taking out the corner hut first before going back and try and take out the remainder of the base. Problem without bringing a jump, it doesn't really help the pathing, as the Valks can tear through pretty much anything, and so same to the P.E.K.K.A as well. But with a jump, you can path your troops nicely, know where you want it to go, and block it off where you don't want to go with it. So he sends in his remainder 2 hogs to take out that canyon, and Queen's gonna help take it out and just clean up from there. So nice job by Steam, getting the job done on 18. Blue again with Bryant coming in with a Queen Walk. Sal, Rob, doing his usual Queen Walk. Govaho, T Diddy, Juicy J with another bitch slap. I think And our next and last attack will be by Bush here. And he's taking out a 9. Yeah, he's going in with a Shattered Hobo. So it sends in his 2 golems, one approximately 12, another around 10, 11 o'clock-ish. A couple wizards and baby drag to a funnel. Drops a jump. King goes down, so does queen. Triggers a CC. Plays a poison for the CC as it come out. King's gonna be able to take out the enemy archer queen. Place a rage. And triggers a giant bomb. Sends in golem to tank and sends in a couple hogs starting around 1 o'clock going clockwise. Places first heal as they encounter the semi-whiz farm down around 3. Couple skellies are bothering his hogs. Sends in more hog at the 6 o'clock cannon. Giant is still up and tanking. Plays a poison for the CC and the enemy king as well. And second and final heal is gonna go down. And his hogs are just gonna take out the remainder of the base, and the king's still going for the queen. The hogs. Once that air defense goes down, it's just cleaner from there. So nice job by Bush, getting 6-pack this war as well. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. That'll show your support for this channel and the videos I'm making. And as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll tune in for my next video against Ali. Thanks for watching.
Get off my lawn!